What's up, everybody? It's Pac-Man from Drunk Monkey Garage. This is part 3 of the 2010 Fat Mod project. We're working on the front fender. Last week we got the base coat down, we got the flames taped off, and we put down the green for the pinstripe color for the flames. If you haven't watched the other 2 videos on this project, they're in a playlist on our channel. So make sure you check those out and get caught up to see how we got to where we are now. In the last video, when I was pulling the tape off, I saw what looked to be like tape residue. Well, that ended up being wrinkles in the epoxy primer because the primer wasn't completely cured. So it gave me an opportunity to go ahead and sand everything back down, lay down the epoxy primer the correct way, let it cure enough to where it was nice and hard. And then I redid the flames a little bit. I changed them up a little bit to allow more room for the second set of flames. But I think it turned out really well. I didn't do a lot of filming on taping the second set of flames out this time because I didn't want to bore you guys with that. I just wanted you guys to see the progress we're making. So after taping off the second set of flames, which will be the variegated leaf flames, I had to backmask those in order to spray the copper color. Those will be the base flames, and then the variegated copper leaf flames will kind of overlay that and intertwine in between them. So here's the process of laying down the copper flames. And here is the result of 2 hours of taping. Let's get to the booth. I started with a light tack coat, and then I let that dry for 20 minutes. Normally I would let that flash off for about 5 minutes, but in the cold weather I wanted to give it a little bit of extra time. This was the third and final coat of the copper color. Now that the copper's laid down, we're going to take the tape off and see how our flames look. If we're happy with them, we're going to hit them with a lockdown coat of 2K clear. Giving the paint a little bit of extra time really helped out. Everything laid out nice. So now we're going to get to untaping it. I'm actually really happy with the way these flames turned out. I think it's just going to be a superb paint job when it's done. There are a few little spots that need touched up, but putting the 2K clear down now will allow me to sand and retape and fix those spots with an airbrush without disturbing the rest of the flames. So at this point, I jumped back in the booth and laid down 3 coats of 2K clear to lock down everything we've got so far. So we've got the lockdown clear on, and it cured overnight, and this is the result. These green flames are where the variegated leaf is going to go. And if you don't know what variegated leaf is, it is this right here. So if you're enjoying our content, make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons and hit that bell icon for notifications on future videos in this series. Next video, we are going to go ahead and lay down the the variegated copper leaf. So make sure you stay tuned for that one. In the meantime, this week I'm going to scuff down the lockdown clear and fix any of my little mistakes that I need to. And that way we'll have a nice smooth base for the variegated copper leaf. So until next time, cheers.